Killer Mike's speech at the Atlanta mayor's press conference ends up being, to me, one of the most powerful moments of this entire last 2 weeks and this movement. What did that speech mean in Atlanta specifically?
So, Killer Mike, as you know now, if you heard the speeches from here, father was a police officer in Atlanta, like many cities around the country, where black officers were not allowed to intermingle with the white officers as integration took place. There was the original 8 in Atlanta, and his family goes back to that time, where, as he mentioned in the speech, the black officers had to get dressed in a YMCA, and were not even allowed to dress with the white officers. The point I'm getting to is, if anybody knows the temperature of this city, it's Mike. And he is, by the way, a terrific individual. I've done a lot of different things with him. By the way, he's a hell of a rapper too. And that's a sidebar. That means nothing at this point, and it meant nothing that night, and it's meant nothing over the last 3 weeks. As you know, he just put out a new album. It's free, Run the Jewels. But I will tell you this, that speech resonated with so many people. And the reason why is because Mike, I think, is right in that demographic, DA, where it wasn't an older civil rights leader. And I've been saying this, the folks who have been fighting this fight are tired, y'all. They're older. They're tired. They've been carrying this fight on their back for so many years. When are we going to pick this up and make it important to us, when it becomes important to our children and your children? So that's what you've seen. And I think Killer Mike's speech resonated in so many ways, not only because of the emotion and the raw emotion you saw, but simply because it was just so truthful. It was just truth. There was no political BS. There wasn't trying to please anybody. I live in these communities. Mike owns businesses on the South Side. His businesses got shot up. And as he said, I got insurance. That's fine. But he was trying to express the feeling and the sentiment of what people were feeling at that moment. And I don't think anybody did it better than Killer Mike.